Gosh, I wouldn't want to have been on that highway. Angry bees. We also need to protect our bees too. Okay, so here we are. We're inside a river. Farming is humming along. We started our little town here, and then we made this lovely little connector road here. So I think what I want to do is go ahead and kind of encapsulate this area in more farming. So I'd like to pull in the pieces that we haven't added yet in the farming, and then add in some more farming, and kind of like have this be the line where kind of the farming area ends, and then we move on to whatever we're going to move on to there. So yeah. And then of course there's a whole lot of detailing to do on all of this, but I'd really like to get our farming production figured out and get that really humming along. So let's go in here and look and see what we haven't used yet. So we did put down our flour mill. We did put that down. We need the cattle shed, the milking parlor, the slaughterhouse. So we need those three. And then in here, I wonder if there's anything else we should put over here. The food factory is what we should put over here, which is very big. But maybe we stick that in over here. I think that would be really good to have. So, yeah, I think that's what we do. So let's just, I'm going to pause the game for a second. Let's put down the things that we're going to add. So we're going to put down, oh, not in an industry area. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, we can fix this. We are going to pull you to here. So I'm just going to put stuff down for right now, and then we're going to figure all that out. And maybe we go ahead and put down a second flour mill over here. Not a bad idea, actually, to have two. Okay, so let's grab a dirt road. We'll have a dirt road for planning, and some of these will stay dirt roads. Okay. And let's go ahead and use move it. And let's go ahead while we're here. We are gonna do, let's do the small industry road back here. And then let's tuck this right in here. And pull this through like so. Okay, nice. Let's actually move this down, and then we can fit a smidge of parking over here, which I think would be really helpful to have. Let's get our longer parking. Okay, we're gonna do 4 and 4 there. Nice, that looks nice. Let's take these, move them down just a little bit. Little surface painter here. And now we've got our food factory in, which is fantastic. Cool, 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 cool. I'm drinking my cup of coffee, so yes, please go get yours. Bike path around the farm. Yes, I love that idea. Hello, Andrew. Hello, Chris. Welcome on in. Okay, so that's our food factory in. All right. So I'm thinking we do more farms in this area and then blend these assets in as well. I think that's the best way to go about that. Let's go ahead and just start, kind of do the same thing we did on the other side. Kind of just creating these little farms. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's grab our large animal pasture. Let's grab our small one. Okay. Just kind of gonna develop this as we go. Okay. All right, and then we could put our slaughterhouse there. Okay, and then let's go ahead and come from here up, and again, let's go back into our farms here. I'm gonna move this over for the moment. Okay, this is milking parlor. Put that there. And what do we have? Okay, so we have the cattle shed here, and then we do have the other flour mill, which It'll be good. Okay. Perfect. I love that. So, yeah, okay, I like where this is going. Then let's go ahead and grab should we do some greenhouses? Some fruit. Maybe we do that over here actually. That could look nice. I think I'm actually gonna nix the idea of the second flour mill. I'm gonna put this here. Like that. Yep, I like where this is going. Making some progress here. And then can I fit? I can. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and do cows. And I think we're actually going to get rid of these two little guys here. And yeah. Okay. Hope you guys like this. I like how this is shaping up. Hello, David. And Greg is here. Greg says, someone stole my coffee cup. I'm headed to the police station to look at some mugshots. Oh, I love it. I love it. That's so good. Okay. I like what's happening here. I like what's happening here. I think this is good. Yeah. This is good. This is good. Okay, so the other thing we can put here that we need to is we are going to need yep, little barn there, little grain silo. I'm just going to leave these trees right here. They look really nice. Okay, I think this is going to be really good. The other thing I guess we could do, could go ahead and do the greenhouses here. It's not bad. Actually, I think I'd like the greenhouse look over here a little bit better though. But we can make these into I don't think we haven't had cotton yet. And I don't think we did pears yet. So let's just put those there. That's nice. Yeah, and then what we could do is right here. Ooh, these will actually fit along the road, but I kind of want to give some space. So let's also do pairs here. Yeah, okay. I think that helps blend it in, and then we can fit in more over here. Just gonna have a whole lot of production, which I am okay with. And yep, there we go. Oh, we don't have to have this paused anymore. What am I doing? Let's turn this all on. And then we need to paint, that's right. We need to give this area all the farming. We'll do the same thing over here if we're gonna put in some of those greenhouses. Why not? Just paint this whole area. Okay. All right. Okay, I think we're off to a roll. Okay, here comes in Greg with another one. To the thief who stole my glasses, I will find you. I have contact. Oh my gosh, that's a good one. Socks Farm. Ha ha, that's good. So Shannon, this is your ground resources. So let's say if you're on an area of the map and you want to put down a farm, you can do that. You can also do oil or ore. Is this a mod, everybody, or does this come with the base game? I can never remember the ground resources. Let Shannon know. Okay, yeah, I like this extension of the farm. This is going to be great. This is going to be great. And our farm is doing so well. And that will come with time. It's going to get all that filled up. Okay, so then I think over here we do some greenhouses and warehouses and kind of pull through that vibe there. Really like that idea. So let's start here. These into greenhouse, greenhouse, greenhouse. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Yeah, I really like that actually. It's a little bright. Okay, let's grab our little road here. Oh, didn't mean to attach the road. That's not what I wanted to do. Lovely. Okay, this looks nice. I think what I want to do is, Let's go ahead and grab these. Let's shift these down to there. I want to grab a regular warehouse. That won't fit in there. That's too big. We do need a warehouse though. Okay, this needs, oh, we need, yeah, paper and plastic. So let's put paper. I don't think we're making plastics yet. That's right. We're not. They can't be imported. That's right. Okay, so we will have to turn this off. And we'll turn these off until we start making plastic. So we'll just keep that in mind for the future. Because I do want to make a like a mining town. That would be really fun. Let's move this down here. Bring this one through that way. Okay, this is looking nice. I think what we can do here, shift these over to the edge. Nice. Okay, we are looking good. All right, let's go in and I'm gonna move these around the other direction. So I want them for the back side of this. I'm gonna flip these around. Line these up to the edge like that. Little surface painter. Nice. Okay, that's good. All right, now, yeah, I like that. Oh, it's gonna be like this for a minute because they're bringing all the stuff over and filling it up. So it's gonna be chaotic like this for a moment. But yeah. Okay, so the other thing we should do is go ahead and bring that through. Yeah. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. I'm going to speed this up so these things really get moving. I'm going to leave you guys here for a second. I'm going to go heat up my coffee because it got cold, and then I'll get caught up in the chat. Okay. Get caught up here. Greg says, when does a joke become a dad joke? When it becomes apparent. I get it. Thank you, No Mercy. Yes, it's the extra landscaping tools mod. No, they don't have enough. What are they unhappy about? Not enough raw materials. It's because they have to bring over the crops. So you see that disappears once they get grooving. David says, that's a good one. David says, a coworker came in with his arm bandage up. Apparently, he had built a bookshelf and didn't have it secure enough, and it broke on him. Another coworker said, well, you only have your shelf to blame. No Mercy is amazing. Thank you for giving Shannon that link. That is great. And Sean Connery's voice. Oh, yeah, we're definitely in the dad joke stream. Oh, plastics are the oil industry. Yes, so we need to have an oil industry. I think there is. Now, wait a minute. I think I remember someone on a video somewhere showing how to make plastics without having to build like a whole entire industry. Maybe we do that. Because I think you can import oil, right? You just can't import plastics. Because then we could turn on our other warehouse too. Yeah, I mean, the traffic is busy, but it's moving, knock on wood. I say that now and we'll see what happens. But I mean, it's definitely busy. But we're going to see that happen. And I think this will start to slow down once these things kind of get, like, it's these things that draw a lot of traffic while they fill them up. And actually, if we just put these on fill, then once they fill up, then they're full. Yeah, okay, let's do that, No Mercy. So we can import oil. So we just need to have, we need to store oil. It's oil products. Or is it petroleum? Is that the oil? Do we have a warehouse that we bring in petroleum and then we can use? I saw someone doing this. You just need to have a lot of storage. Yeah. I mean, we could definitely do that just, you know, for this little area. That way we could get our food factory working. And like we have, you know, the space for it here. Because these greenhouses would also look nice over here. So we could kind of use this as, make a little import oil industry. Oil industry has special storage facilities for the oil. Oh, so we just need like the main building, storage for oil, and then we can do that. Okay, well, let's do that. Let's go ahead. I do like this. Let's keep that. That looks nice. Let's ditch these. And let's go ahead. So we are going to need to clear this area out. Except for this little, let's put this in there. Okay, so we're gonna need a new industry area, essentially. We can actually probably utilize this space behind here as well, potentially. Okay, so then we're gonna put that oil there, which we don't really need to do. So then all we need to do is go into here, and our industry main building. Oh, this is big. Probably could fit it behind here. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe that's not enough space. All right, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna rethink this area here because it will fit there at the end. So if we pop this in there, okay, that's a nice looking building. Don't mind that. Actually, let's go ahead. Whoops. Go ahead and move this to the edge here. It isn't an industry area. What are you talking about? Oh, because I see what I did. Oh, wait, I always do this. I need to place it down and then paint. I did this with the farm. Ay. Okay. We can slow this back down again. Okay, let's put this here on the end because I like the way that building looks. Let's grab our industry area here. And we are just going to pull this here. Okay, so then what we need to do is get some oil storage. These guys. Oh, I like the look of these ones. I remember these ones. Okay. Yeah, this is actually gonna work. Oh, we could actually put the storage up there. That might look good. Let's see, unless that perfectly fits a warehouse. It does. Okay, we're gonna put a warehouse there. Then we are gonna grab our little road here. This is actually gonna work out really nice. I'm happy about this. Okay, then let's grab this to here. Let's go back into here. We are gonna grab our storage. Oh, you know, actually the storage would probably go really good back here, actually. Because we do need a good portion of it, right? A good portion of storage. So we want to fill and fill. Guess we'll speed this back up again. I like the look of these ones. Let's do 4. Is that going to be enough? Gosh, traffic is going to be crazy here for a minute. I guess we should just do all the way to the... I'm like, is that going to be enough? I don't know. Let's add one more, just for good measure. Oh, be ready for the traffic. It is about to get crazy. Kind of center these up a bit. Okay. And then we bring in the oil and then we got to turn into plastic. Okay, yes. So we need the, this is, okay. I'm getting it together, everybody. So we need the thing that turns it into plastic. Petroleum. Plastic, okay. Oh my gosh, and it fits right there too. How great is that? Do we need 2 of these? Probably, right? I know you're gonna fit there. Why are you being weird? Okay. I think this is gonna work now, right? Okay, let me see what the chat is saying. You guys might be hollering at me. Greg said, they said follow your dreams, so I went back to bed. Make sure the oil refinery stuff is far enough away from the farm so they aren't affected by the pollution. Is this far enough away here? I hope so. David said, so there's 2 fish in a tank. The first one turns to the other and says, do you know how to drive this thing? Oh my gosh. You're too funny. Oh, it's too funny. Open mic night enjoys chats. That's right. Don't read the chat. Too late. Okay. Hopefully this is gonna work. And then we'll have oil. I guess we'll find out. So then this would store plastics. And we are going to need a warehouse for paper, which we are making paper. So yeah, let's just grab this here. Pop this guy there, and this will be for paper. So we need to wait till these actually get oil in. Oh, look, they're filling up. Barely. They're just starting. Look, the trucks are coming though. That's great. Okay. Traffic's going to be crazy for a little bit, but it will sort itself out. So we're just going to let it be crazy. and then it will fix itself. This is great though, because then that means if we can get this humming, then we can turn on our other way over here. Then we can finally turn on this guy and this one, our seafood factory, which would be great. So yeah, because the only thing we're missing here is plastics. So the traffic over here, oh my goodness, we didn't see it. We didn't see it. It's not there. Okay. All right. Okay, so I think the other thing we need to put out here is we need to put out another one of our, I wonder if this is too far away from the, but it shouldn't be. It should be okay. Let's pop that there. Okay. Look, these are okay, so let's go ahead. Let's turn this on because this is now making plastic. Let's get this one going first and then we'll go turn on our seafood factory. Okay, this is good. We are making progress. Making progress. Okay, let's go ahead and let's come from there, and then actually I think oh no, we just need a regular, let's do a regular road up to there. I think that's gonna work. Should do the same here. Actually, here we should do the 4-lane. I wonder if yeah, that might be a good idea. Okay, I'm gonna do something here. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is do 4-lane this way. That way we're not blocking up this and the trucks can come out here and then come up that way. Do that a 4-lane there as well. I think that's gonna help. Okay. We're making progress here. Oh, great. This has plastics now. Okay, let's go turn on our seafood factory. Yay. Even though it's all the way over here. That's okay. Well, went too far. That's why we have this storage, because this will fill up. Let's put this on balance. Plastics. We're going to turn this on. Now we can turn this on. That's just gonna make traffic crazy, more crazy there. That's okay. Yay! Now we can get our food factory going, which is fantastic. Okay, yeah, that's helping to space out the traffic there. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. All right. Should we put in a second flour mill? No, that's doing what it needs to do. That's fine. It's fine. Okay. All right. Oh, you guys are too funny. Oh my gosh, too funny. Oh my gosh. Hilarious, hilarious. Okay, so let's go ahead and, you know, I put these paths here, but I really don't want pedestrians walking here. So I think I'm actually just gonna take these out and let that just be nature, which is fine. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good with that. Okay. We do some more parking along here. And then we could put in some little industrial buildings around here. Do something with this little space. Yeah. All right. Let's just get in here and make this look nice. Alrighty. So what we could do here is we could do some nice along this side. I think what we'll do, let's grab, oh, we can let's slow this back down. Let's grab our ore industry fence and let's just go with the grid here and bring this all the way down. I like that. And let's go ahead and we can paint this area. Oh, I need to fix my music, I think. We are gonna go industrial. Beautiful. Let that fill in there. Okay, actually, let's go ahead and bring that around. Yeah, we could do parking on this other side. Oh, sorry, I need to fix my music, everybody. Here we go. Okay. Little parking here and there. Not a bad idea. Okay. I think we landscape this up here. I feel like that's gonna be the thing to do. Let's just center this. Yeah, I think that's gonna look nice if we do that. Okay, let's just do that with this space. This will help with the pollution and noise and all that. Even though I have that mod, so I don't really have to worry about it, but it's nice to have. Okay. Let's allow a little pedestrian path here. I think is smart to have, actually. We'll walk through there for the pedestrians. Just get this nice and packed. A couple of our big trees as well. Hi, Anna. How are you doing? Speaking of Anna, we had a bit of a rough week over here. So on, what day was that? On Wednesday? Yeah, it was Wednesday evening. Hi. She didn't want to put any weight on one of her front legs. But it's the so she has elbow dysplasia, which sucks because there's nothing you can do about it. She had surgery when she was younger for it, and you know, I keep her fed really well. We do the appropriate amount of exercise, but not too much. Keep her the right amount of weight. She has supplements. Like, I do all the things I'm supposed to be doing. But yeah, she didn't want to put any weight on her leg, sadly. So, you know, sometimes she'll have like flares with her elbow dysplasia. I've never seen her not want to like put weight on her leg. So that was very concerning. So that was Wednesday, like late afternoon. So then Thursday morning, called the vet. And they didn't have, like, vet offices are so, they're so packed. They just don't have, like, getting an appointment is impossible. It's a real problem. It's been that way since COVID. But, hi, yes. Anyways, long story short, took her over there. The vet was able to come out to the parking lot on a little break and watched her walk and saw what was going on and gave me pain medication. So she's on pain medication right now. And then not next week, but the week after, that's when they have room to fit me in for. So we're going to get her sedated a little bit and then get some x-rays and just see what's going on. The thing is, like, with elbow dysplasia, like, the x-rays will give us information, but they're, like, that's the thing that sucks about elbow dysplasia is, like, there's nothing you can do, but at least I'll know if it's a flare, like just a bad flare, or if she's really into the arthritis big time now. So we will see. But, like, this is like when you have a dog with elbow dysplasia, this is what they, you mentally prepare for this because it's just what it is, sadly. But yeah, we'll see. I hope it's just a really bad flare and we're able to get, but the vet said definitely no more playing ball in the yard, which is so sad because that's Anna's favorite thing to do, just because with the ball throwing, the dog will, like, stop quickly and make a turn and, so she said she'd rather have me jog her. I don't jog, but I'll just do other playthings with her, more walks or whatever, once she can put weight on her leg again, hopefully. So anywho, that's what's going on with us over here this week. Poor Anna. But like I said, like, if you have a dog with this, you know what's coming eventually. And there's no cure for it. So it's just about management, making Anna as comfortable as possible. All that stuff. So, okay, I think this is looking nice now. I like how we've done this little corner here. Yeah, I like that. I think I'd like to do I want to put a tree in here? I guess we could. But so just so you guys know, she is now putting weight on the leg, but that's probably because of the pain medication. So, she's hobbling around. She's hobbling around. And the only reason I can place these trees so close to all this industrial stuff is because I have a mod for that allows me to do that, which is great. But I'll keep you guys updated when I know more. I won't know anything till we have our appointment, which isn't until not this Thursday, but next Thursday. So, but I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, this is looking good. Let's just put, we just need a little bit of a fall color over here though. There we go. Okay, okay. Hey, hey, hey. We are looking good. Let's go check on our seafood factory. Let's see if it's actually getting what it needs. All the way over yonder. It's starting to fill up. Okay, so it's just going to take some time. Oh, it's fish that we're lacking now. But wait, we have tons of fish. Oh, not tons, but we have a good amount of fishing. Oh, look, this is low. Well, I guess we need to add... All right, we'll let that run a bit more, but we could add in a bit more fishing down here. Let's see how it goes. Okay, we are on a roll here. This is looking really snazzy. Let's check on our farm. This is doing really well. Really well. Yeah, it's just, it takes time to import all the oil. These are still filling up. So we just got to give it time. And the traffic has become more reasonable now, which is great. Thank you guys. I appreciate all your well wishes for Anna. Yeah, I mean, I discovered it when she was like under a year. So the good thing is, because it was caught so early, I did shelve out the money at that time to get her the surgery, which did extend things. I mean, she's almost 5 now. So that really gave her a whole lot of time without, you know. But either this is a really bad flare or, you know, we're looking at maintaining a different level of activity for a while, for the rest of the while. So we'll just see. We'll see how it goes. Okay. All right. Well, this is looking nice. I think we need more landscaping in here. How many people are walking? Not too many. Okay. You know what we need to do? Oh, we need to think about a bus. We need to think about our bus situation because we need to pull it all the way through now. So we've got our little stop here. So then what we're going to do is I think we bring this down to here near this little walking path. Yeah, because then you're getting into this area. So that's great. And then I think we should look at increasing, yeah, it's our bakery bus. The bakery bus. This is good. There's 3. Let's add one more for good measure. Just 'cause. Yeah, that works out well. Okay. That's going to help. I think basically this area we do detailing. We could bring in we could pull through this here and bring in a few more, bring in like a farmhouse or two. I'm not opposed to that. Yeah, I think that's nice. Let's do one here. Okay. Yeah, that works. And then did we also, we could bring in, let's see, this is a 3x4 situation here. If we go into here, I always forget about, whoops, using the stuff in here. That's nice. Let's see, 3x3. Ooh, this is cute. Do a little farm situation there. It's cute. And then let's do a little 2x2. Love that. Just kind of pulling these through a little here and there. Looks nice. Okay. Just like bringing a few things in here or there. These things look nice. Okay, I think that's good. And then we just need like landscaping to blend it all together. We still need to do all the landscaping over there as well. So a lot to be done with that. But I think we're moving and grooving there. Yeah, the traffic's way, well, not at the moment, way more reasonable, but it's, I think it ebbs and flows, you know? If we just watch this here for a minute. The other thing that will help too is like, I think we're going to need to have another interchange here and we'll be able to connect up to this. So, you know, that's going to help too. Right now, everything is pumping through here. But this is clearing up. I have a light here and I think that's why it gets backed up from time to time. But it's nice because then it really lets the traffic flow through. So I think that's important. But yeah, I mean, it's moving, so that's good. Okay, let's pop back over to our little town here and go ahead and extend it up to this road. There's no reason not to. I'm going to slow this back down again. Let's grab... Yeah, this is the one I used here. can make this better. Okay. All right. Let's grab housing. Oh, you know what? Gotta put on our fencing. That's gonna help big time. We just did the little farm fence, right? Yeah, that's cute. Okay, let's grab this. Okay, there we go. And I know houses right by the freeway, but you will see it. It does happen. It does happen. Okay. All right. We need to do a lot of landscaping along the highway there. That will help. The other thing we can do is upgrade our highway. With our sound barrier there. Is this still a 3? Yeah, that's just a 3. Okay, there we go. Okay. That works. Yeah, I think this area is looking really nice. We just need a whole lot of landscaping and detailing. Just kind of bring it all together. But I'm really happy with this. I'm curious. Oh, let's go check on that seafood factory again. Just want to know. Oh, and look. We're doing good. We're doing good. The fish is up. This area with traffic is just going to be what it's going to be because I've done all the tinkering in this area a ton of different times. It's slow, but it moves. Just is what it is. Oh, we got a little unhappy building here. No one collected. Oh, this must be a leftover from our death issue we had. By the way, I went through and reset all our cemeteries once again. So I did do that off camera last week. So that's all set. Okay. Well, I think we got a good amount done today. I'm really happy with how this area, I'm glad I remembered the oil thing. I think that is going to be super key. Should we take a little bus ride? Our bus is right here. Hi, Anna. Take a little bus ride here. my gosh, you guys are so funny today. I love it. Greg says, Old MacDonald had to hire a manager for the farm, and the manager asked, "What's my title?" MacDonald said, "You know, the CIEIO." Oh, that's so funny. I love jokes like that. You guys know that. I just love that stuff. David says, some people, oh, he wanted his quarterback. Oh, the coach. I get it. Okay, let me read this. David says, just the other day, I saw our little neighborhood league coach yelling at the vending machine. He wanted his quarterback. Oh. You guys are too funny. Too funny. Yes, Anna can come on the bus. She's right here next to me. Look at these nice farm homes. How nice are these? Well, we need to look carefully at these when we get off our bus ride. I think these might be the full level up. They look really nice. Wow. Love that. Love these. Hi. What are you doing? You good girl. Yeah, they really do look cute. They really do look cute. This is a little steep. I think we can improve upon this. It's not bad though, but I think we could definitely improve upon that. I do love this map. It's really nice. All the hills in the background everywhere. Oh yeah, I'm glad we did this landscaping on this corner. It's a nice separation from our farm to our pseudo oil industry. Thank you, No Mercy. Appreciate you as always. And I love all the hearts. I do see that. I do get to see those. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think this area turned out really nice. We got a lot of detailing left to do to really make it really sparkle, but yeah, looks really nice. And now we're gonna come into Town. Oh yeah, I like the ore industry fence on this side. That looks really nice. All the traffic. Yeah, I mean, the light here definitely is, it clogs things up, but then it really does help with, we can see the pedestrians, they can safely walk across, and then it does let other traffic move through. So I think it's a good idea to have it, even though it kind of jams things up a little bit. As the bus runs right into the pedestrians. It's a safe crossing for the pedestrians. They just all got run over. Oh, we need to put a gas station on the other side of our farm area, though, for sure. So nice. So nice. Yeah, we'll need to do gas station and some other things over here. We have one here and we have one here, but we're going to need something else over in this area. But yeah. All right, everybody. Well, I think I'm going to end it there for today. We got what I wanted to accomplish done, which was getting everything down so we could get our production going so we can make money. So there's all this little fine little detailing to do through the farm. So actually what I'm going to do is let's do a poll. So I'm asking you guys if we should do the detail on stream. Do you want me to detail all the farms on stream? Like we basically just have a tree planting stream? Because basically this is what I would be doing, is lining trees. It will be very boring. It's just a planting tree stream. Do you guys want me to do that? Or you guys cool? Just I can do that off camera and then we can get on to building the next thing. What do you guys want to do? Let me know in the poll. It's nice to see how many people are using our little bridge over to our farming area and back. Yeah, let's take a close look at these houses now. I think, yeah, see, they've leveled up and they all have these, like, look at this little backyard. Oh my gosh. Wow, that is so cute. I love that. Yeah, that's really nice. These little houses. So cute. What a great DLC, or content creator pack, I should say. But yeah, this area is going to look so nice once it's all spiffied up and detailed. You are welcome, guys. You are welcome. That's a good point, Shannon. Yes. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, it looks like everyone wants me to do a tree planting stream, so that's what we will do. And yeah, let's come back and I'll do a stream again tomorrow morning. And let's just do tree planting. So, and we'll get it, yes, all spiffied up. I think that'll be really nice. So, yeah. All right, well, I'll stream again in the morning, right around the same time. So, that'll be good. All right, everybody. Well, thank you all for being here today. I appreciate all of you so much. I hope you all have a joyful day, and I'll see you tomorrow.